Yes, I saw the fucking Super Mario Brothers movie. The Super Mario Brothers. uh, well, yeah. So what did I think of it? Well, definitely better than the 93 version. That's for sure. But, you know, a cat turd is better than, yeah, that fucking movie. Oh, I would say sorry to Bob Hoskins and everything, but he hates a movie too, and he started it. I think the only one who likes it is John Leguizamo and maybe the angry video game nerd, but it's sort of out of pity, you know? Yeah, they're saying at least you tried your best, even though it plays nothing like the video game. At least with the new Super Mario Brothers movie in 2023 here, it looks like Mario. You know, he doesn't sound like classic Brooklyn Mario, but they just that in the movie too. You know, it's Chris Pratt, you know, sort of a good actor, I guess. I don't know him that well, but he did play Mario, you know, fine enough. You know, he didn't have that thick Italian accent, but they just in the movie why he doesn't. So it's all good. They explained the story well with not, you know, overdoing it either because it's meant to be a nice kids movie going from set piece to set piece and you get very little character development. Mario starts off nice and relatable because his father thinks he's a disappointment and everything and he's always looking out for his younger brother Luigi who's taller and skinnier than him but also more of a pussy. You know, it's Luigi. We love Luigi, but he's always number two, the second banana, the Spenny and Kenny versus Spenny. I don't know if anybody's going to get that one, but anyways, I'll get back on topic here. Mario movie, nice representation of what the Super Mario Brothers are supposed to be like. They start out in Plumbers in New York City. Yeah, it's not called New Dawn City. And you do see little cameos from other Nintendo games, like the woman being interviewed in one of the TV specials looks like Pauline, you know, the original damsel in distress from Donkey Kong. And yeah, one of the coolest features is that I saw, you're going to see tons of Nintendo references here. Sadly, no TurboGrafx 16, and sadly, no Sega Genesis. Yeah, the 16-bit leader. Oh, that's going to piss some people off. But yeah, back on Nintendo, tons of cameos. The Punch-Out Pizzeria, Spike from Wrecking Crew, which is, yeah, Wrecking Crew is an old game you kids probably don't recognize. Game came out in 1986 or something. Ooh. And yeah, Kid Icarus, it was so awesome to see Mario play that. I bet the kids were so confused in our theater and all that. Say, what's this game? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, when I saw Mario fixing on the pipes, it reminded me of Andy from Advance Wars, the Punch-Out Pizzeria. But it also reminds me that Nintendo isn't releasing a lot of their games. Like Advance Wars, that has a game on the Switch, finally. But we had to wait like 2 years to get it. Yeah, good game. Check out my review. Yeah, and here is Punch-Out. I love Punch-Out, but again, we haven't seen a sequel. When did this come out? Like 2008? No, 2009? Oh, way back when. We should have a new sequel. Like, don't release a new Punch-Out every decade. Give us one, like, at least every 3 years or 5 years or at least something closer. I'm pretty sure my friends over at Left Field Studios could use some work. But I love the cameos. If you're a Nintendo fan, you're going to see a lot of them. Just look at the background and everything. Maybe when you get this game or this movie of a game on Blu-ray. I was almost going to say VHS because I still got the 93 version on the brain because I do see a lot of parallels. But, you know, where the original Bob Hoskins' 93 version was all dark and dreary, confusing. It was a mess. The story had no structure. You had two parallel worlds that don't really coexist with one another. It's just a mess. I remember I got mad at Gene Siskel for reviewing that as one of the worst movies of the year. And then I actually saw the movie, and he's a fucking genius because he was right on. The movie sucks. It's terrible. Reminds me nothing of those colorful, awesome action platformer games. But at least with this 2023 version, it looks like the game. It feels like the game. When you're okay, yeah, it still has the same themes of the 93 version where the Mario Brothers are taken to a parallel universe and then they have to survive in this new dangerous environment. Where Mario is taken to the nice area, you got the little toads running around, the Solar Mushroom Man, and he's taken over to the princess, hot babe of the Mushroom Kingdom, and apparently the only human in this area. And that's something that kind of, perplexed me in a way because, okay, why are there only like few humans in this parallel universe? And what's the deal with Princess Peach? It sort of died a little bit in her storyline, how she came here as a baby and now she's stuck here. But yeah, I was expecting, maybe further into the movie, they're going to explain why Peach is still here. And does she want to go back home or anything? But it doesn't dive into the storyline at all, no. It just goes to Bowser and his army trying to take over the whole Mushroom Kingdom and Donkey Kong Country. Yes, the Kongs are in this too, which is, pretty cool. Get a little bit of Mario Kart, a little bit of Smash Brothers in here. And that's really gonna salvate fans of Super Mario Bros. Oh my god! Rainbow Road! It's in the movie! Yeah. Hopefully I don't have COVID. Too many unwashed kids all over the place, just making a nuisance. Yeah, that's the thing when you're going to a theater with a whole bunch of bratty kids, hope none of them are sick, but that's a rant on movie theaters and not on the movie itself. Because the movie, pretty good. It was awesome to see Jet Black play as Bowser. He was very intimidating. Of course, being the 9-foot tall, 600-pound turtle dragon, he can't help but to be intimidating. He has a nice balance of being evil asshole bully, but also can switch it off when he's trying to marry Princess Peach. Because, he's not going there to destroy her kingdom and everything, but going out to see if, Bowser and her can hook up. And of course Peach says no because he's a 9-foot tall turtle dragon and kind of an asshole. So Mario and Luigi, they got split up. Luigi gets captured. Mario has to go save him. But of course it won't be easy. Mario has to go through like several different challenges, tests and everything. And the whole Koopa army is after these different kingdoms to see if they can take them over. And Mario, the Toads, the Kongs, and everybody else have to try to stop Koopa, but won't be easy. And they even transport back to New York City, our regular universe, I guess. And they have to see if they can have a nice final battle and take out Bowser once and for all. And yeah, again, not too much storyline. You just see people cheering in the background. Like Mario's friends, family, and enemies they suddenly come together, realize, okay, our city's being taken over by a whole army of mutant turtles, so we gotta do something about it. And not the regular Teenage Mutant Ninja ones, no. These are weirder turtles. So figure that shit out. Okay, so yeah, I'm still trying to figure that shit out, but it's not a confusing mess like the 93 version where it's a whole bunch of sci-fi bullshit, gray, messy gunk that makes any sense. No, this is a nice movie with a lot of action to it, a lot of death-defying stunts. You know, it's all CG and everything, so it's all totally fake, but you get the gist of it. I just wish it had more of a story. I guess that's what sequels are used for, and they sort of tease the fact at the end that, hey, there's an egg here, it might be the green Yoshi, even though they showed every Yoshis in the movie. So I guess you'll have to wait 2 or 4 more years till we get the sequel or something. And maybe they'll have like different enemies like Birdo or the other enemies from the original Super Mario Brothers 2, Mario Madness. Or, yeah, maybe they'll just play some more Kid Icarus on the TV. Again, a nice simple movie, nothing too special about it. Again, I think maybe the character should have been flushed out a little bit more. They sort of dangled the carrot, hey, this Peach is from the regular world too. How did she get here? Well, we don't know, and it's not answered in the movie. But still, I love it, you know? It's a video game movie. It's almost as good as Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, well, in many ways, yeah, this is better than Sonic the Hedgehog because it focuses more on what the game would be. You know, Mario trying to save the princess, but now the princess is actually more capable in this movie. Yeah. Because she is technically the leader of the Mushroom Kingdom, so she has to be tough. She has to know what she's doing. And it's good to see, you know, she's not some, I don't know, you know, 12-year-old kid or something that's just going, oh, save me, Mario, save me. And all that sort of, you know, stereotypical junk. No, Princess Peach definitely feels like a more flushed out character in this. You know, she can go. And that was awesome. But I guess, you know, when it's all said and done, the Mario movie, or the Mario movie, I give it a 7 out of 10 or a 70 out of 100. A nice, solid movie. You know, they had some funny moments. I love the cameos. I love the little secret Easter eggs and all that. But, yeah, I think maybe the story could have been fleshed out a little bit more. But maybe that's what sequels are for. But Nintendo release new games, you know. I've seen cameos of Kid Icarus, F-Zero, Punch-Out. How come we're not getting new versions of these on the Switch? Okay, I can't wait for the new Alex Kidd movie. Okay, and that's it for me. This is the one and only Star Soldier 1, baby. Recommending some Super Mario movie to you, but you probably already seen it. Maybe once or twice. Or maybe like not such free times. Holy crap. This movie is making like millions and millions of dollars. I think that's why John Leguizamo was so upset. But yeah, it's a nice, good, solid movie. Shut up the kids for a bit. Yep. It's so good that you'll pray for death or beg for mercy. Just like that cute little blue thing always wants to do. It's confusing, but just was a movie. Okay, that's it for me.